Hey guys, so today I'm joined by Katie. Hello. And we are going to be doing the Doctor Who tag.
Because we're Doctor Who crazy.
Oh. We thought we'd show our nerdy side. Why not?
Nerdy side.
So yeah. Right. First question is... Oh,
You don't know how to use this thing.
I can't use her tablet.
Right. Question 1. When did you start to become a fan of Doctor Who? We have the answers pre-written down, so here you go.
I'd say I don't exactly know when I become a fan of Doctor Who. It's Megan's fault. She got me addicted. But I think it was about 3 years ago. So yeah, she sort of just come around one day and was like, "You have to see this. You have to see this. Watch this. Watch it." So I was a bit like, "What?" And then she put it on, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing." And then I told my mum, and I was like, "That's scary." And I was like, "It's not scary." It's not scary.
I started watching Doctor Who around the age of 10 because my dad is a massive fan. He's the nerdiest fan ever of Doctor Who. He watched it since he was a kid and he used to hide behind the sofa when it got scary and stuff. It was a lot scarier. We watched some of the old episodes the other day and it was a lot scarier back then than it is now. You think it's scary now, I'm like, whoa. But nah, yeah, so about 5 years ago, because of 15.
Okay.
Next question.
Question 2.
Favourite Doctor?
Matt Smith, of course.
Yeah.
I have sort of a crush on Matt Smith.
You did. Except for everyone that's watching. My favourite Doctor is David Tennant. It's always been David Tennant. I just think he's amazing and he's really funny as well.
Yeah.
Question 3. Favourite companion?
Amelia, Pond and Rory. Mainly because Amelia has a brilliant name. Amy, amazing. Right? Rory's fit. And he has a mini. What more can Amy want? Amazing!
He just has a mini, it's cool.
And they were brilliant actors, of course.
Add that bit in later. My favourite companion was also Amelia Pond because I felt that she had a really good storyline because you saw her from when she was a child,
Yeah.
when she was a proper kid, and he saw her and he's like, "I'll come back for you, I'll meet you again one day," and it was so heartwarming. I was like, "Oh." Yeah. Question 4. Favourite episode?
Mine's the Impossible Astronaut, just because I thought that was pretty good. Like, it was advertised on the adverts, and that was the one episode that I did not want to miss. Just because, well, it was amazing. Like, Matt was there, Rory was there, Amy was there, her child was there. I was like, ah! And they were all there. And a gun as well. Oh, it was amazing.
I now want to say 2 for my favourite episode.
You can't. You can only use one.
No.
Yes, only one, because I've only got one. Well, no, I had like loads, but
okay,
You
I'll
only
ditch
say
the idea that I just came to.
just stick to your original.
I'll stick to the original. My favourite episode was the Weeping Angels episode, not because of Rory and Amelia Pond died, because they're the best companions that's ever happened, but the fact that I can't remember what it's called. Oh shit. The fact that Statue of Liberty became a scary angel. It was like, ah! It's the funniest thing ever.
I can't remember what the statue's called.
Only like the biggest statue in the
biggest
world.
statue ever. Most famous statue. I can't remember what it's called.
Like, it was pretty scary though in all them rooms. When he went into his room, it was him.
It was.
That was quite scary. That was a bit scary. And they were reading everything that was happening or going to happen. That was quite scary. But it was a really good episode, and I've watched it about 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. I've watched the whole series of Doctor Who, like every single series, all over again.
Same. Right. Question 5, I think.
Yes. That's question 4. So we're on question 5.
Least favourite episode.
Probably the Weeping Angels. Not because of the Weeping Angels, because they were brilliant. Because my Rory died.
So I was going to say something about the episode. The episode really confused me because at first, like previously when the Weeping Angels came along, it was only if you'd see them and you'd winked,
Yeah.
then they'd attack you. But now, even if you see them
They would
and like look away,
look away.
that's it. And I'm like, but before it was only if you wink, because he went, whatever you do, don't blink. And I was like, that's when David Tennant was on, was the very first time the Weeping Angels come out. But no, my least favourite episode was the Christmas special. I think it was Christmas special. Yeah, it was Christmas special with the big spider web over London.
That scared me because I'm scared of spiders and I
And
don't like that.
it was a big tarantula and it was bright red and all the fire and everything had went off. And I think it was David Tennant and and I thought David Tennant was gonna die, so I was really sad. I was like, no. But no, that was my least favourite episode. Question 6, least favourite companion.
Catherine Tate, like, where do I start? She just annoys me, like, I'm just gonna sound really bad.
Okay, let's go.
Her voice is so draining, annoying. And I mean that like horribly. Oh, I said it horribly, but I don't mean it horribly. Just you know when you just can't stand someone.
Yeah.
And they're there and they're and you're like, oh,
Shut up. My least favourite companion was also Catherine Tate. I don't think I hated her as a companion because I don't think she was fit for the role that she's played in. But I also hated her because I knew her as a comedian in stuff like Little Britain. Because I knew her as a comedian in stuff like Little Britain. As soon as it comes to Doctor Who, we had a bit of a technical difficulty. Her camera died, so we're just going to carry on from where we left off. And there's only a few more questions anyway.
We think that we got up to
the least favourite companion, which is what we did.
Which she was explaining. But I don't know whether
we'd finished complaining it, because it's going on to the next question. And then it cut off. Anyway, right, so we'll just do for the next question. Least favourite Doctor.
Which is question what?
7.
Christopher, how do you say this?
Sorry, I was changing my answer.
How do you say
Christopher Eccleston.
I can't say his surname, but yeah, Christopher. He annoyed me too.
My least favourite.
Stupid.
Sorry.
It's fine. He wore a stupid leather jacket.
Yeah. My least favourite Doctor was Christopher as well, because he was. I didn't like him as a Doctor in general. I think it was because he was old. That sounds really bad, but I think he looked older than David Tennant and Matt Smith. That's the reason I fell in love with them two, is because they were funny and they were young.
Yeah.
And they were good looking.
So
that's why I don't think I liked Christopher, and I just didn't think he was a very good Doctor.
Okay.
Question 8. If you are given a chance to become a companion, what kind of companion are you?
Amelia Pond. Do I really need to explain? Just like, she's really loyal and she had a really good storyline, and it's the fact that she's just amazing.
Yeah.
I can't really specific. Yeah. Can't state anything, but specific. I can't speak.
It's not hard to say
Specific. There you go. Yeah, I can't really state anything, so it's just amazing.
If I could become any companion, I would be an Amelia Pond companion as well, because she's loyal, like Amy said, and also she has an amazing storyline because she started off from when she was a child as a sort of companion because she knew the Doctor and he knew that she would come meet him one day and be his companion, and I really liked the
She never gave up hope either.
No, she was always there, like she was, because he went, wait for me, I'll come back, and she always waited.
Any sign she got, she was there.
Yeah. Absolutely loved her. Greatest monster you've ever seen in Doctor Who?
Okay, the Weeping Angels, because, well, they were there from the beginning, and then they sort of came back in.
Yeah.
And it's the fact that they've, like, alright, the Daleks have been there before, but they've stayed the same, and then I've sort of changed in a way, but not so dramatically, but they've kept their coolness.
Yeah, I think like, I don't know if you feel the same, but I think with the Weeping Angels they're really cool because they can come back and all they really are is statue monsters.
Yeah.
But they can come back and seem cooler because they reenact them in a different way, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, my favourite companion is the Daleks. I like the Daleks because they seem to just gain loads of people. Like they
just gain an army.
They give birth to Daleks like every 20 minutes. Like, and they're all in different colours and they're so cool. And I like the alien one that's not actually a Dalek. He used to be a Dalek, but he got blown up by the Doctor. So now he's a little brain in a box. It's so cool. I love him. So funny. And I like the whole storyline with the new companion and the fact that she's actually a Dalek, but she thought she was a real person in this room, but she wasn't. She was a Dalek. Yeah.
The best line from a Dalek, right, is...
Extend me.
No. No. You'll get this because it's relevant to me. Would you care for some tea? It's amazing. I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. Yes, give me some tea.
Good thing about Dalek is, do you know when the new companion was in there, she was like, I've been making cakes while I've been here, and he was like, well, where have you got the milk and eggs from? And she was imagining all these milk and eggs. It was so cool. Anyway, worst Doctor you've ever seen in Doctor Who? Feels the same as me, isn't it? Or have we changed it?
What did I say?
The Wi-Fi episode that was last week.
Yes. No, you said the Doctor.
Not last week, the week after before that.
You said Doctor. Did you not say Doctor?
Worst monster, sorry. Oh god,
I was like,
worst
what?
monster, sorry, worst monster you've ever seen in Doctor Who.
Wi-Fi guy.
Yeah.
I didn't like
The
it.
Wi-Fi woman that took, as soon as you linked into this named Wi-Fi, you was taken over by these robot things, satellite dishes things. I think that was just the most stupidest episode. The stupidest way to get the new companion in ever. It was ridiculous.
It was really.
And last week's episode was pointless.
It was.
When they were like, oh, I'm calling the mothership. And it was like this big planet and he was feeding them the story.
And then the girl had to go and sing to it.
And then the new companion had to tell them their story.
Yeah.
And it was...
But have you noticed
What?
the song that the girl was singing was in a previous episode?
Was it?
Yeah. I only noticed that the other day when I re-watched the episode. Yes, I watched it twice. I watched it back on iPlayer and it's the song is in another episode.
Is it the same creatures?
I think it's different creatures, but it's just the song's playing in the background. And then in this episode, she's singing the song.
That's creepy. But no, yeah, that was the final question, guys.
So I hope you liked it. If you liked it, you get a thumbs up.
And subscribe to her channel.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe up there.
And there'll...
Good.
Okay, sorry. And there'll be another tag video, completely different topic, on my channel. So
Click her face.
okay.
All the most attractive faces.
Every time we do it. Okay, well, we love you guys. Bye.